So welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Ninchmovies. Today I'm going to be doing a brand new VHS video. Today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing as well as showing off actually a really cool piece I sort of inherited, if you will. My grandparents, since they know that I'm doing the VHS whole shindig here, they actually passed over to me a really cool piece, something I definitely wouldn't be able to find out in the open too often, maybe on eBay and places like that. But we got it on the slide for the free, so I thought I'd show that off for you guys today. I do have one in particular package to unbox. I'm really excited to get into this. I do have two more packages coming, but they sort of coincide each other, so that will be a separate video. Once again, I had to outsource horror movies, just not in my area, not in my luck, out doing this op shopping. So I think I picked up about 3 VHS horror-wise that are about $20 to $25 a piece. Just trying to steadily, you know, build up this horror collection of mine, since, you know, for a long time while I was collecting the VHS, the horror, it really was non-existent, so we're trying to expand that. I'll start off with the really cool little game piece here we have. Now, once again, always check my community side of the page. I use it pretty frequently. I did post this on there, but we have the Baron Samedi, if I'm saying that correct, Zombie Nightmare 2.
Fancy a game? Nightmare, the game hosted by a video.
I am the gatekeeper!
To win, you must stop it.
Roll the die!
The video board game Nightmare. The gatekeeper talks to you.
Whose turn is it next?
And you must answer him.
Answer me!
Yes, my gatekeeper.
Go for it!
Nightmare, a race against time for 3 to 6 very game players.
Let's party!
Now, as you can see, just comparing to my big ass head, this is a huge box here. Really cool artwork, real spooky. So when I obtained this, I actually was intrigued by the back picture, which is right here, because I very vividly remember playing this in particular board game. This is actually the expansion pack, so I am hoping it has its own tape, it has its own set of cards, which I'll show off in a second, but hopefully I don't need the original board game to actually just play this. Any of you guys out there play this or a similar thing? Once again, I just think this is a really cool piece to the collection, one that I didn't really think of owning in the past. A game, a actual board game based VHS, really cool for all the guys out there that are much more knowledgeable with this sort of thing. Did they release a bunch of board games back in the day? Is this sort of, you know, a one-off? So let's unbox this real quick for you guys, just show this one off. Voila. The tape itself is in absolutely mint condition. It is in one of these slip sleeves, which is one of my favorite type of VHSs to collect. I have very few, but honestly, look at this thing. It's still shining. This thing is brand new. So cheers to the grandparents for having this in the collection after all this time. We got the green stickers on it, which look really appealing, and a blue tape. I don't think I have a blue tape in the collection up to this point. I wonder if this was ever played back in the day. And then we have our set of cards here. Pretty damn dope. Obviously these don't mean a whole lot to me until I have context in the game. Once again, hoping to find out very soon whether I can play this on its own as the expansion pack, or if I now have to source out the original Nightmare board game. But I thought that was worth showing off to you guys. Just a really cool piece, something a bit different. And once again, I did post on the community side, if I do find out that this is playable as is, expect a game night in the future. I think that's a really cool concept, something that I don't think anyone's done, a VHS game night. Now with that out the way, let's get into this little unboxing here. Basically, this in particular film, I have never seen, but I am a huge fan of the actors in it, as well as just sort of, I guess, the concept and overall theme of this set of films. It's just one film in a vast amount of films in this in particular series. So let's check this one out, shall we? Da-da-da-da. Give you a little peek there. Thunderstorm action. In fantastic condition, we have the Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. So once again, I have little information on this film. It's, you know, I know that it's containing actors such as Robert De Niro, Kenneth Branagh? How do I pronounce the? Obviously, I picked this up because I'm a huge fan of Frankenstein. You know, I love all the Hammer films. I just have never particularly watched this. I also haven't watched Bram Stoker's Dracula through and throughout. I feel like whether this was made in the 80s, I feel like it was the 90s, 94 it's saying here. I feel like they sort of tried to bring life back to the Frankenstein, Dracula sort of formula. Did they do a Wolfman at this similar time period? I'm not too sure. Were they not commercially successful enough to, you know, branch out? I know obviously they've tried and tried throughout the years, such as, you know, the Tom Cruise Mummy whole sort of dark universe that got cancelled. That didn't work out. Was this a sort of similar circumstance, or they just wanted a one-off film? Have you seen this film? Let me know down below. Are you a fan of it? How does it rank in your terms of Frankenstein films? Once again, huge fan of the Peter Cushing films. Anything Hammer I absolutely love. And Frankenstein I always found much more interesting than, say, Dracula or The Mummy or any of those sort of creature feature films. So we popped this one open and they did do an extra little bit of security with the bubble wrap, so that's really appreciated here. The tape has been wound back and it looks in immaculate condition, which is a big relief. Because last time I did one of these horror movie updates, my Poltergeist tape was absolutely butchered in the mail. It's actually right in front of me right as we speak. This is what we got last time, so still need to replace this in particular case. A very worthy film to be in the collection. Maybe not the film that you were expecting, but once again, another horror VHS unboxing will be on the horizon very soon. Those films coincide with each other, so I feel like they deserve their own special little unboxing. But yes, once again, just to outsource a film, I'm keen. I might actually watch this today, you know, get it under my belt, since honestly, why have I not seen this film yet? Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Leave this video a like, add it to your favorites, and subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Skoo!